Hiya, so I wanted to do another video on nutrition this week so that I could talk to you a bit more about some changes that you can possibly make in your diet. So we are looking at adding lots of vegetables into our diet, and the reason for that, well, there's lots of reasons for that. We all know vegetables are healthy, but why? So basically, vegetables are full of fiber, which helps with your microbiome in your gut. When your gut is working really well, so you're eating lots of vegetables, that helps everything with your vitamin absorption, how you digest things, and how like loads of systems in your body works. Obviously, vegetables are pretty low on calories, but they're also filling. So if you have like broccoli, kale, all this green stuff, then it's going to really help with your system. Also, if you include a wide variety of colors of vegetables, like, orange carrots, red peppers, was purple like purple sprouting broccoli or purple cabbage. Having a wide variety of vegetables is going to give you lots of vitamins and minerals. They're going to help you stay full, they're going to help your gut, and they are going to, what's the other thing I was going to say? It's gone. But anyway, so how could you increase your veggies in your meals? So if you for breakfast had scrambled eggs and spinach, you could maybe have some other vegetables on the side. So you could make a smoothie. So smoothies can always have things like kale, spinach, any kind of berries, apple, pineapple. There's loads of things that you can pop in there. And then like at lunchtime, if you're making a salad, instead of just having salad leaves, you could have some peppers and tomatoes and avocado and broccoli. Like you could just literally add loads of veg. So what I love to do is go to the fruit and veg shop or the supermarket and just buy a wide variety of stuff, and I'll make sure that I pick at least 5 every time that I'm cooking. And if you're doing a stir fry, you could do like Mediterranean roasted vegetables, so peppers, onions, courgettes. What else did you have in there? Aubergine. So like you could put all that in the oven or your air fryer and just roast them so that there's like a variety of veg in there. So obviously we're not talking about like potato because that's separate, that's complex carbohydrates or not so complex, but they're still completely valid to have in your diet, but we're just talking about increasing your fruit and vegetable intake. So hopefully that gives you a few ideas and reasons why it's good to include your vegetables. Mostly I think for gut health, because when our guts are healthy and working properly, then most of our other systems are going to work a lot better too, including sleeping and all that kind of stuff. So I'm encouraging you to eat as many veg as you can for the next few weeks, and once it becomes habit, it'll be something that you do all the time. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is stress. So the reason that we are trying to reduce stress is because stress, although sometimes people do lose weight when they're stressed, it's not a healthy way to lose weight. And when we are chronically stressed, our cortisol levels are high all the time, which puts us in that fight or flight mode. So if you've watched the video, I think it's in the hormone health, we talk about cortisol, and it does have amazing uses. We need it in our body, but it just needs to be balanced. So if we're in chronic states of stress, work is busy, our homes aren't as tidy as we like them to be, we're rushing around and not giving ourselves that time, your cortisol levels can stay risen, fight or flight mode is activated, and then what you tend to do is hold on to weight, especially around your middle. As a lady, that's where we hold our weight when we're stressed. So the reason that I've put loads of yoga in this program is because yoga is really good at lowering your cortisol, lowering your stress levels, and bringing you into that parasympathetic nervous system. So this is your rest and digest mode, which is what we want to be in for most of the time, so that we can become healthier, more manage our stress. I'm trying to think what the word is. So yeah, the opposite of being constantly so as much as we can get into our day where we can calm ourselves down, and 10 to 15 minutes of yoga is amazing because you are moving your body, you're focusing on your breath, you're holding positions where you're having to focus on that. So instead of being like, right, what am I going to do today, and this needs doing and that needs doing and that needs doing, if you are doing yoga, you have to kind of focus on what you're doing. I filmed a balance class and the sound is not there, so I think my microphone ran out of battery, so I'm going to refilm it. So we're going to have a balance class for our yoga session this week, and when you're balancing, you really have to focus because otherwise you're going to fall over. It's okay to fall over, but if you can really calm your mind and you can really focus, then you can stay more balanced, which is what we want to do. So I hope that I haven't rambled on too much, and that's given you some ideas, just kind of let you know what it is that we're doing and why we're doing these things. I hope that helps, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.